for for decades, the Voting Rights Act has been um, a key pillar of America's effort to ensure racial justice and racial equity and equal access to the ballot for all people in the United States. And a specific area of that, about 40 years ago or so, the U.S. Supreme Court interpreted Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act to require, under certain circumstances, the drawing of legislative districts that would allow people of color, communities of color, to elect their preferred candidates, right? If you had a community that was large enough to make up a majority of a kind of normally shaped district, that community voted largely the same way, that the white majority tended to vote against their preferred candidate. It created circumstances in which a map-making body was required to draw a district that would allow that community to elect their preferred candidates, and it's made significant strides toward ensuring that communities across the country could actually have representation in the halls of power. Now, just yesterday, the U.S. Supreme Court heard a case, Louisiana v. Calais, that seeks to undermine that important protection that's empowered communities of color for so long. It seeks a decision from the Supreme Court that would eliminate any use of race in the drawing of districts, and you could see a complete wipeout of Black, Latino, Asian representation in Congress and state legislatures, city councils. It would just make a huge difference. It would be absolutely devastating. You saw some of the conservative justices suggest that it was time to eliminate those important protections from a Voting Rights Act that they have already gutted over the last 15 years.